I'm going to try to do this in one take, so be patient with me. But last year, a little earlier, sometime around Thanksgiving of 2021, I did a mystery box opening of a MVP Gyropalooza 2021 mystery box. And I got some great discs in there. Actually, 3 or 4 of the discs I play regularly, and a couple of them I didn't want to play because I like them too much. I kind of have them in a little collection spot. So this year, I thought it'd be interesting, in light of Simon Lizotte leaving Discmania, I decided to get mystery boxes from Discmania, kind of like a last hurrah. That's not entirely the reason. I also happen to throw 2 or 3 Discmania discs, in particular in Essence. And I do have a link in my bag that I use as kind of an approach putter that I enjoy. And I've always wanted to try more Discmania discs. And so I thought this was a good way to get some exposure to them. So opening this box literally for the first time. There's 2 boxes. There's a black and a red. And so I don't know what's in here. We'll see what happens. So for those of you that are in the know, the black and red boxes have different types of discs in them. Let's see. So this is the red Discmania mystery box. Actually, let's see here. All right, we're recording here. So last year, around November of 2021, I posted it was actually a Black Friday deal of a MVP Gyropalooza mystery box. And I showed my content in there, and I actually ended up getting some really good things in that box. In fact, I throw a few things out of there now. I throw overstable distance driver called a relativity. I throw a reactor, and I throw an anode putter. Those are the 3 I keep in the box consistently. There was one other I'm trying to remember that I pull out every once in a while. Oh, I have a volt, but I don't use it right now. But so this year, because I like Discmania discs, and I was kind of playing around and trying to throw a few more, I have an Essence that is one of my best discs in my bag. And in light of Simon Lizotte leaving Discmania, I thought I'd get maybe almost like a kind of a farewell tour. So I ended up buying 2 boxes. I bought a Stratosphere box, which comes in red, and we'll see what's in there. I haven't opened them yet. And then I bought the Mystery Black Box Edition, which they say has different things in there, like CD2s or who knows. Well, so I don't know a lot about Discmania discs. So I'm looking forward to keep pulling them out, seeing what they're like, feeling them, and then of course throwing them. Right now there's a lot of snow on the ground. We're here in Michigan, so I might not get to throw them right away. So stay tuned for when I get to test them out. But in the meantime, let's open it up. So first, this is the Stratosphere box, Strato box. Kind of a neat box. It's got some good looking stuff in there. Box full of mystery plastic made for you. It's a coupon to get 20% off your next purchase. That's cool. I spent about $170 on these 2 boxes, so it ends up being what, maybe $15 a disc. So that's not a bad deal. The deal I got on the Gyropalooza in 2021, I don't even feel right telling people about it, so I'll reserve that because I might try to duplicate it for 2023. All right, this first disc is a Glow Magician. By the way, the Magician is the other Discmania disc I actually throw. It's an overstable mid-range, 6-speed, and I use it, it's actually on a couple of courses, I use it more than almost any other disc. So this is a glow magician, which I actually have built up a little bit of a collection of glow discs. I haven't played glow disc golf yet, but I have 4 or 5 MVP glow discs and a couple others from Trinity. So I've got a nice little collection of that, and so I'm looking forward to using those. So this is a glow magician. I'm kind of happy about that. This actually has a very different feel than my other magician though. This is way more domey. I don't know, that'll be interesting to throw. It's got a heavy duty rim. Definitely feel like it's gonna be more stable. It says reinvent your game. Discmania Originals. This is an FD3. So I believe an FD3 is a distance driver. I'm gonna look it up real quick actually. I'm just gonna Google it while we're here. This is a one take. Look at the flight numbers. So FD3 is a newer disc, 7-speed maybe. So this is a possibly a stable to understable fairway driver. Does that sound right? Or maybe a fast mid. Oh, they compare it to a Firebird here. Speed of 9. So that's actually kind of a sweet disc. I recently lost a I like the color too, by the way. This is blue. The plastic is called, actually I don't know what kind of plastic this one is. Pretty stiff, which I like. Man, this is a cool disc. I'm happy about it. By the way, it retails for $22.99, so I saved money on it for sure. Let's see, 9-speed, 4 glide, no turn. That's what I thought. This is a overstable fairway, which is something I do not currently have in my bag. So I'm going to definitely see if I can maybe Anheuser this, get it to flex. At 9-speed though, this is right in my wheelhouse for my arm speed. I've recently been really working on my distances. And I've gotten the Essence is like an 8 or 9 speed, and I've gotten that. I've thrown it around 350 feet before, not consistently. Consistently, I can hit 300, but I've gotten 350. But that is an understable disc, so I'll throw it on a hyzer and let it hyzer flip, and it'll flex a little bit. Actually, I've been kind of throwing that. I got to work on getting better at that. This is called a Taylor 4-speed mid-range. I do not have a 4-speed disc. 4401. So this is going to be slightly overstable. Now I throw a Meteor and an Optoplastic Compass. Those are my mid-range, kind of in the woods, stable discs. I bet you this works similar. Now this has a little bit of a bead on it. I'm not used to a disc with a bead. We'll see how it feels coming out of my hand. I like the weight of it. I don't know if this says what the weight is though. Same plastic as the as that FD3. It's called a premium, active premium. So that's a nice plastic. That's a nice feeling disc. Very domey for a mid. I'm looking forward to seeing that one too. Man, so far I'm super pumped about what we've gotten. All right, this is a Discmania Mystery Box Special, all black, MD3. This is an MD3. Let's see what an MD3 does. Infinite Disc website is so cool for this stuff. Discmania Mystery Box MD3. I do not know what kind of plastic this is. All black. 173 grams, so it's a little bit on the heavy side. This is a 5-speed, 5-glide, no turn fade, so it's a little overstable mid. I have a couple discs in my bag that I like a lot that I use. My MVP, I believe it's called the Reactor, and I have a well, the fuse is actually understable. I have another one I'm not thinking of right now. Oh, I have a very stable, it's called Active Athletics or something like that. It's I think MVP stamps it. It's a newer brand to me that I have been throwing. It flies super straight. This one I have a feeling is going to have a, maybe go, oh, the Truth. This might replace my Truth, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm kind of sick of my Truth. This might go out and then just saw it off to the left as a fade. So numbers are 5, 5, 0, and 2. So the description is a very overstable mid-range. So I'm looking forward to throwing that, actually. And around here in Michigan, though, in the woods, you need overstable mids. This is a P2, a really stiff putter, which I've been wanting for a while. D-Line P2. This might be going in my bag right away. It's white. The only problem with white right now is with all the snow on the ground. I try not to throw my white discs. And probably about 30% of my discs are white. But this is, I'm familiar with the P2. This is an every one. The P2 is a straight flying but slightly overstable putter made by Discmania. Disc is stable enough that it can handle headwind throws. Yeah, this is going in my bag. This is probably going to replace, I have a Trinity dynamic disc. I can't think of the name of the putter all of a sudden. Judge. It's a Judge, soft plastic Judge, that I really just haven't been using. And I think this is the disc I've been looking for to replace it. So that's cool. That's exciting. This is a Method 5503. So this is a very overstable mid with a little bit of a bead. So I'm going to compare this to my MD3. I've never thrown a Method before. I've never seen one. Let's look it up. I heard people say that Discmania uses a lot of overstable discs. It's kind of more for advanced players, which, you know, I'm starting to get there. Second release of the Discmania Evolution line, manufactured by Latitude 64. Oh, interesting. Overstable mid-range. Good for windy conditions. I'll definitely have to practice it. I have a feeling I got some duplicate stuff in my bag. I'll definitely have it for a backup if I don't end up using it. Neoplastic. Kind of a cool graphic. Ooh, this is a really nice looking Lux Vapor Enigma Evolution. 12, 5 glide, -1, 2. It's a pretty thick rim, which I like. I don't know much about the Evolution. Let's look that up. Oh, Evolution is the type of disc. An Evolution Enigma, distance driver, and fourth disc to be released on Discmania's Evolution line. So this is a Latitude 64 stamped disc. So I actually have recently lost a couple of my overstapled distance drivers. I lost a my Star Destroyer, and this will definitely replace that. And I just like the look of it and the feel of it for sure. Plastic feels pretty premium too. Lux Vapor Enigma. Evolution Enigma. That's cool. Definitely throw that. That one's probably going to go in my bag right away. This is an Evolution Logic. Another fairly stiff putter. I think I like the rim on this a little better than the PD2. Logic. I was actually just thinking how I kind of needed to change out some of my putters. Low profile beadless putter. Flies straight with a little fade at the end. Very comfortable in the hand. I'll give it a throw, see what it feels like. I can definitely tell I can't power grip this one. So it's going to be a fan grip only. But that's how I throw my, I have kind of my, I'm sorry, my link is actually kind of beat up. You know, it's gotten a little stable, so this might replace the link even. Okay, that's everything. That's everything in the Stratosphere box. An Enigma. I did not get a DD1. Let's review. I got a Taylor, which I didn't even look up the Taylor. Let's look up the Taylor real quick. Apparently they don't even have a review of the Taylor. Interesting. Tailo. I don't know much about it, other than I know it's mid-range, stable mid-range basically. All right. So I got the Taylor, which I'm definitely gonna try. I got the Glow Magician, which is gonna go on the Glow kit. I got the Logic Putter, which I'm definitely gonna try. I got the Evolution Enigma, which is replacing a lost disc. I got the Method, which I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one yet. I got the P2, which is going in the bag. I got this MD3, which I'm gonna try. Black discs, I don't know about black discs. Sometimes I lose them. And then I've got this FD3, which is probably going in my bag. So that's pretty good haul. I feel happy about that. All right, next up, I'm gonna do the black box. And just on a whim, I decided to make it 2 videos.